Hello, this is going to be a short video. It's going to be a little bit of a ramble, but if you didn't know, KonoSuba Fantastic Days ends in like literally a couple of hours. The end of service was announced a while ago, and this is probably one of my favorite mobile games for the past while. And I'm just going to go through my history and just ramble about it. So I saw this game at release, and I chose not to play it for global because I didn't have the time or patience, and I was like, there's another gotcha game, and I can't do another game. I'm already too flooded with work and stuff. But then I found out they were doing a Railgun collab, which is my second favorite anime, with KonoSuba only being my first. So then I saw, like, hey, let's do this. Like, there's no real reason for me not to anymore. One of the biggest collaborations you'll ever get. And then that never happened. But that aside, that's the reason why I started playing. So I started around the Ninja Rue area, the event, and that was right before the Danmachi event. And then I just started playing the game. So a bunch of my favorite arts were released, and it only enticed me to play the game more. For example, this unit right here, one of my favorite arts. Oops. One of my favorite arts. And also this. Like these are some of my favorite arts ever. Like, not just game-wise. I love the fantastic stuff. So when playing the game, the story really stuck out to me as something that was cool. It was basically more Konosuba, and after like being deprived of Konosuba after reading all the light novels and the spin-offs, so it was really nice to have more Konosuba kind of content. And I, even though I strongly believe that the characters that are from the main series aren't as well written, I have to say that adding more spin-off, or not spin-off, OC characters for the game really add for character interactions, which I think this game does wonderfully, especially with event quest. Around this area, I grinded really hard for Leah, who isn't a Konosuba original character, or is a Konosuba Fantastic Days original character, but isn't from the original main series. And I really love this art as well. So it was kind of one of the reasons why I grew enticed with this. And I did take a break from this area to the Overload collab. Overlord, sorry. And I just kept playing, and then when I learned about the meta and how it worked through YouTubers like Katsuma Gaming, Full Paragon, ZDB, and then I continuously watched all three of them until two of them inevitably switched to Star Rail, which I play as well. Anyway, so I continuously watch Katsu Gaming, and when the announcement of the game shutting down was announced, I was kind of disheartened. Like, this is the only game I've actually spent money, I would say, on, and now I feel like it was a journey, and it allowed me to appreciate characters I would have never appreciated, like Cecily. Cecily, I didn't really care about too much in the main series, but once I played this game, she grew to be one of my favorite characters. And I don't think that would have happened otherwise. Same with Dust. There are no good Dusts until like Legendary and Made one. Not Made, but Butler one came out. Anyways, and so this really just has been a short ramble. There was so much attention and detail to this game that I really appreciate everyone and everyone who played this game and supported it till its last breath. I'm not one to fully say for anything on that, but it's just been a journey, and I'm gonna miss it. Here's another one of my favorite arts. And then another fun fact. Around this area here was when it was like after this area, but that's when they gave us a bunch of free crystals, and I was able to or free quartz, and then I was just able to get a lot more of characters that I really wanted. Even I couldn't get, like, for example, legendary Megu. I've never gotten her until now, and also for my favorite event where there was all mysterious adventures. And yeah, that's kind of my history of 5 stars. I mainly did this as a record of my journey, so in the future I can look back and say, hey, that was one of the times. And I want to thank Katsuma Gaming for encouraging me to continue playing this wonderful game and also uploading the story. I know JP is going to upload the story on an offline version, but I really wish for the OC characters to continue being lived out even after this game is gone, because they feel very KonoSuba, and I love KonoSuba. So I just wanted to say thank you for letting me play this game. Thank you for bringing it to global. Thank you for Nexon for originally making the game, and thank you for Sumzap to buying the game to at least continue it. Even though I didn't get my Railgun collab, I still never regretted downloading and playing this game for even a second. And yeah, thank you for bringing me along this wonderful journey, this wonderful world.